The science of friction. Usability. Wear and patient solace are only a portion of the worries about gadgets intended to be utilized in the body. Lessening grating through improved materials, greased-up coatings and surface treatment can handle these issues, as Julia S. Razor of the Razor Consulting Group clarifies. The plan of clinical gadgets that contact the body, surface gadgets, outside conveying gadgets, and implantable gadgets, just as gadgets that contact different gadgets or have parts that interact with one another, should include the thought and estimation of grating, or the overall slipping movement of a material over another material. The study of erosion, grease and wear is called tribology. Diminishing contact limits wear and, now and again, irritation or poisonousness that can result from wear flotsam and jetsam. Rubbing decrease additionally limits inclusion powers, for example, for catheters, and augments patient solace and the machinability of clinical gadgets. The study of grating, oil and wear is called tribology. Instances of clinical gadgets for which slip is significant are prostheses, taking care of cylinders, wound channels, endotracheal tubes, trochas, catheters, dilators, guide wires, angioplasty inflatables, vascular, biliary and urethral stents, patches, channels, hypodermic or stitch needles, and electrical pacemaker leads. A portion of the strategies used to expand slip, decline rubbing a selection of materials, grease, surface treatment and coatings. Estimating slip. Contact. Grinding is anything but a central power, so it should be found exactly. An instrument that actions contact on a surface, a tribometer, is made out of a ball sliding on the reference surface that gives a general rubbing esteem. The proportion of sliding obstruction of a material over another material, or the coefficient of contact μ, is characterized by the condition μ equals F, N, where F is the unrelated power needed to deliver sliding between two strong surfaces and N is the typical power between the surfaces. This coefficient relies upon the materials utilized. The erosion made among gadget and tissue, for instance the catheter divider grating of intracoronary ultrasonic imaging catheters, has coefficient upsides of roughly 0.04 for low catheter presentation power, and 0.2 for high. The slipperiest strong known, called BAM for boron, aluminum and magnesium, found in 1999, has a surmised coefficient of erosion of 0.02, about a large portion of that of Teflon. Diminishing grating limits wear and, sometimes, irritation or harmfulness that can result from wear trash. Biomaterials science has advanced in lessening the coefficient of rubbing. Be that as it may, natural frameworks stay far prevalent, as the coefficient of contact for articular ligament on articular ligament is 0.0025. Wear. Tribological connection of a strong surface's uncovered face with interfacing materials and climate may bring about loss of material from the surface, or wear. Tribometers are utilized to perform tests and reenactments of wear, rubbing and oil. Muscular embed makers have gone through extensive amounts of cash to foster tribometers that precisely replicate the movements and powers that happen in human hip joints so they can perform sped-up wear trial of their items.